Euro 2024 ended quite recently, and to be honest, it wasn't the best one, to say the least. This year, football fans saw the Euro, which was held in Germany, which is one of the main football countries, but this championship can be said to be the most disappointing among the previous ones. And without further ado, let's go straight to the point. Welcome back to Goal Plus, and in today's video, we will briefly explain why Euro 2024 is considered the worst. But first, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more football content. Before we go to the reasons, we would like to tell you about the bright sides of this tournament. Spain's victory was absolutely deserved. Luis de la Fuente's team showed a really high level of skill in the game. After 2012, Spain wasn't in the best shape, as we can see from their results at the Euros and World Cups. Players like Yamal and Nico Williams showed amazing performances. And most importantly, Spain's main trick was to use younger and more promising players and not just stars. As was the case in 2018, the performance of such dark horses as Georgia and Turkey was also a beauty for the eyes. The team from the Caucasus competed for the first time in a big tournament, and this was an achievement for them as well as leaving the group in the 1-8. But unfortunately, they immediately met with the champions. The other underdog was Turkey, which defeated strong Austria in the 1-8, but lost to the Netherlands, playing a much better game. The main reason why this Euro wasn't good is because of the failure of the favorites. It's also necessary to mention that this is not the first Euro in which the favorite teams have disappointed, but not in such numbers as this year. The first thing you can start with is the gaming style. French national team coach Didier Deschamps has been coaching the national team since 2012 and had a huge success. Argentina in the final, and in this tournament they still managed to reach the semi-finals, but with a game so boring it was painful to watch. France scored only 4 goals where 2 of them were own goals and 1 penalty. Also, one of the contenders for Euro 2024 scorer Kylian Mbappe was unable to show anything other than just 1 penalty. The next would not be a failure, but the fact that hopes for the Portuguese national team and Cristiano Ronaldo were destroyed. The Portuguese national team was regarded as one of the best squads of the tournament, playing offensive and entertaining game. But what was missing? Is Ronaldo the problem? Cristiano had good statistics before the Euros, but against which teams? It's a shame to acknowledge that legends become old and must make way to the young. Football has evolved dramatically over the previous decade. It now requires not just physics but also brains, and youth plays a significant part, since a player who is now 23 is no longer considered as a youngster. And the most important disappointment of this tournament is, of course, England. The team that has the most expensive squad in the world at the moment, which is around 1.5 billion euros. The starting lineup that consists only of stars but is suitable for nothing can go through previous English tournaments where they reached the semi-finals and the final in 2021. But with this squad, it is considered a bigger failure, and the main reason for this is the coach of the Three Lions, Gareth Southgate. He can arguably be called a killer of modern football, where he spoils talents who play well in their clubs. A series of failures for England also ruined the career of national team scorer Harry Kane, who could have received his first cup. The fans themselves are already tired of shouting chants with the words "Bring the cup home," which they have been shouting since 1966.
It's heartbreaking. We all wanted nothing more than to make history and to make the people of England proud, and we haven't managed to do it. We didn't quite deliver.